Hi guys, welcome back to another video with Nikki. I apologize for not being able to make a lot of videos, but as you know, as I've said on my past videos, I'm doing everything from my phone and I have to be in a Wi-Fi slash hotspot to download my videos because some videos take up to 8 hours to upload. But yes, I'm holding my daughter's monkey. I'm in my daughter's room filming today. Couldn't find any good lighting, which I'm still not in good lighting, but I just wanted to make a very quick video. It's kind of interacting with my video I've already made about addiction and treatments. I went to my doctor last month and he is trying to wing me down very, very fastly. And you know, he started winging me down, like taking 2 or 3 away from me at a time, which that was fine. But then all of a sudden he started taking 10 away and it just wasn't working. So needless to say, the point of this video is I have been trying to find new doctors because one, my doctor has raised the price 2 times on me since I've been there, and it's almost $300 a month just to see my doctor. And another thing is, I don't understand why, you know, you can go to jail for being on drugs and selling drugs or what have you. But then again, you know, when people want to get clean and they want to get help, you can't get it because rehabs, you know, either you don't have the right insurance, your insurance won't pay for it, you're not rich, so you can't pay cash, or there's not a bed open, or maybe there's not one in your area and you just cannot afford to go far. Or maybe you got kids and you have nobody to watch your kids while you go get help. I was going to school to try to get my psychology degree, which I plan on going back. I had to leave for a little bit, but here in a few months I'm hoping to be back there. But it's gonna take me a long time, you know, and let me sit down better. It's gonna take me a while to do what I want to do, which is open a rehab for low income people. You know, we can take insurance. I'm gonna try to get it to where you take it, you know, all insurance possibly known to man in the United States. But it's gonna be a no turn away service. So it's going to take me a long time, but I do not understand why they do not have a facility already for people that are low income. I mean, they have all these other things like food stamps, medical cards, WIC, which it could be called something else where you're at, but it's called WIC here. When you get pregnant or have a baby, you get these little voucher things and you can get free milk, cheese, baby formula, and stuff like that. But needless to say, I would say we need some help. You know, there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of addicts. But if the government would spend some of that money on us and caring about us instead of other countries and going over and blowing them up and then using our money to build it back and blow it up and build it back and blow it up, and all this other crap he's spending his, well, not his money, but, you know, money that could go on helping people. And just like with game shows, I don't understand that, you know, there's starving children in other countries, but on these game shows, they can give away thousands and millions of dollars and give away free cars and all that stuff. If you're going to give away money, why don't you give money to people that need help getting clean or cannot afford to eat? I mean, people that really can't afford it. You know, investigate it, make sure that they can't work or they really do need help. But there should be help for people. It's ridiculous the way that the government has become. Seriously ridiculous. I have never, ever remembered the economy being as bad as it is since we have got Obama as president. And now I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. But since he's became president, I mean, he forces us to get insurance, and he talks about, if you don't get my insurance and you don't have another insurance, we're going to take money out of your check yearly. What? mean, that was just another way to get more money out of us. That's all it was. But I'm not going to get on the whole Obama thing because I can go on for days. But all I'm saying is we need to fight. There needs to be help for low-income people. There needs to be treatment centers for people that cannot afford to pay $300 a month. And not only that, my doctor's $300 a month, and it was costing me like $60 to get only 20 of my little tablets out of the pharmacy. And now they have tripled the price on that. And for me to get my whole prescriptions, almost $300. So you're looking at $600 just for me to get by every month. I've been on this treatment for 2 years, a little over 2 years. I'm doing amazing. I'm almost finished with the program. But, also now they have changed my medicine, and it's a little bitty tablet about the size of a pea that you eat. And my doctor wants me to cut mine, and sometimes I have to take force because, like I said, I'm almost done with the program. And you can't do that with these little bitty ones. The ones I'm used to getting are about the size of an aspirin. Another thing I can refer it to would be about the size of a dime. And they're changing so many things, and they're upping stuff just like at grocery stores. They might lower the price, but they're making the packages smaller. Like, go look at Velveeta cheese in your local grocery store. The bag, Velveeta shredded cheese. Okay, the price might be lower than it used to be, but the bag is like only this big now. And just like with medication, they are hiring the price, but the tablet's getting smaller. And I don't care who tells you that they are the same. They are not. I know plenty of people that have taken them, including myself. They are not the same. They do not help. They help. You don't go into a bad withdrawal, but you still have some symptoms and everything. Now, I don't get as bad as I once was because, like I said, I'm almost complete with my program. But the point of this video, we need to get help. And I hope a lot of you watch this, and I hope you share it. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to my channel and spread the word. The government needs to help us. Not only addicts, but people that are starving. You can afford to sponsor these game shows and stuff. You can afford to feed a hungry child. You can afford to help, get a program going to where you can help addicts. The law and government wants to complain about drug addicts and drugs being sold and people being junkies or whatever they want to call them. But if they could help us, that would take a lot of drugs off of the street. There is, and I know for a fact, a lot of people that have been trying to get help, but it's either you have to be on a waiting list or something like that. And just like, sometimes you have to call, and the government only allows each Suboxone or Subutex doctor to only take so many patients per month. That needs to change. The price to see the doctor needs to change. They need to take every type of insurance there is. Doctors, government, law, you need to help. You want to sit and complain, but you're not helping. Don't tell us that we're wrong. Don't throw us in jail for something when you're not even willing to help. Yes, it's our fault we got on drugs, but you don't know our background. You don't know what we've been through. You don't know what we need to hide from. You don't know what we need to escape from. I had plenty of things that, was just in my head rumbling every day. And, being on a pain pill would make it go away. It would make me happy. It would make just all these feelings go away. But the withdrawal is something I could not handle. It was something I could not put my family through any longer. I became a monster. Somebody I did not know. Somebody my family didn't know. And I almost lost everything. And I did lose a lot. It's not worth it. But again, we need help. I tried to get into rehab after rehab, but there was either no bed or no money, or they didn't take my insurance. So I get into treatment through outpatient and get on Subutex. And now, the money's just getting ridiculous. Somebody needs to help. Quit complaining. Get off your butt and do something. You're tired of us so-called junkies? Then help. And we're not junkies. We made a bad mistake. And it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 as you get on and you can get off. You can do cold turkey. Not everybody can do that. Everybody's different. But everybody needs help. So remember next time, guys, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. Bye, guys.